EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for January 10th, 2020. For your Friday, we're expecting cloudy skies across the region. We're going to have a very strong high pressure sitting off to our east, and that is going to bring a southerly wind component around it today. And we're going to be cloudy because we have a warm front that's going to be situated off to our north. And along that frontal boundary is going to be the chance for a few showers, but I think that's going to be extending just right across the northern tier of Pennsylvania. Elsewhere further south, just a stray shower we have in the forecast, but I think it's largely going to remain up across north central, northeast PA for that shower chance today. But temperatures will be increasing a lot higher than they were yesterday. Yesterday, some areas didn't even get above freezing for highs, but today we're looking at making it run at the 50-degree mark or very close to it. So here is the NAM high-res future simulated radar, and this is later in the afternoon, showing those showers up near the Pennsylvania-New York border. And I think that's where you're going to have your showers today, primarily up across north central, northeast PA, and then that just goes through this evening. But it's going to come in probably mid-afternoon through mid-evening is when your time window is there for those showers across that particular area, and then it goes away as that front continues off to the north here on Saturday. Now, interesting thing here with this particular model, which is the European that I'm showing, it shows that front moving off to the north here as we get into Friday night, so it still remains cloudy, and then Saturday it has a couple showers here across our region during the course of the day on Saturday. This is looking at early afternoon Saturday, and this is late afternoon. Generally, again, those same areas, northern areas, but the NAM is not indicating anything on Saturday. So we look at Saturday here. Everything stays up to the north here. Here's Saturday morning. Here's midday. Here's afternoon. And you see nothing across our region. We will remain cloudy on Saturday, but it is going to be very warm because we're going to be warm sectored. And that is because this frontal boundary, the warm front, is well off to the north up here. This is the driving low pressure. Cold front associated with us down here. So we're in this warm sector here where we just have a surge of warmth coming in for this weekend. And we're going to have some very warm temperatures. In fact, some areas might even challenge record highs on Saturday. Philadelphia being one of them. As we get into the projected highs here for Saturday, you can see many areas at least along and south of 78 will be 60 or above, it looks like. Upper 50s further north, but it looks like 60 to 65 from our central to southern areas here on Saturday. And that's not even the peak. As we get in the overnight, the temperature doesn't really drop off that much in the overnight hours. And we actually, early Sunday morning, could have temperatures in the middle 60s, mid to upper 60s here in these same regions before this front moves through. But on the other side of this front, as it moves through here on Sunday afternoon, you see all this cooler air behind here that's going to work its way through. That comes in generally during the evening. It comes in late afternoon or evening, and so you see those temperatures drop as that front comes through. It's probably going to be later in the day when that front comes through, so Sunday is going to be a pretty warm day as well before that front moves through. But you'll know it is through the region when the winds pick up and the temperatures begin to drop. So here's that progression out here on the global models on the zoomed out view, and here is Saturday night, still very warm, not really expecting much in the way of precipitation Saturday night either. It's really going to be after midnight on Saturday night going into early Sunday morning, and there could be some heavy rain, embedded heavier rain, maybe even a thunderstorm before that front moves through. And we do expect clearing on Sunday afternoon. Skies are going to become partly cloudy in the afternoon as that front moves through. It's going to be windy though on Sunday morning too as that front moves through. But once it does, we're back to partly cloudy skies here for Monday. Monday is partly cloudy, but it's still going to be above average. It's not going to be as ridiculously above average as we're going to see both Saturday and Sunday. Monday's going to most likely be in the upper 40s to near 50-ish for highs. So still above normal, but not as warm as this weekend. And then we get to Tuesday, starting off partly cloudy, and then clouds increase. We have a chance for a few showers late in the day. This is not looking like a big event late in the day into the evening, and you can see that here. Just some very light return showing there, so it doesn't look like it's anything more than an isolated or stray shower or two in that late Tuesday to Tuesday night time frame. Once we get to Wednesday, you have a repeat of that with the main system moving through. This is actually, the system is going to bring some change to the region. Once this moves through, it's going to have some cold air behind it that's going to settle in behind there. So we have a few showers again, maybe late in the day, Wednesday into Wednesday evening, and then Thursday we are breezy and much colder as a trough settles in. This is going to be interesting, though, to see how cold this gets behind this particular system, because there's another system working its way into the region, and I don't want to get into too much detail about this yet because it's outside of our 7-day forecast window, but This looks like an overrunning type event coming toward us, and could mean some snow to ice to rain type situation or something of that variance. But it's way too early to tell. It's going to be track dependent on what this does exactly. But all three major models have it: GFS, European, Canadian. They are all handling it differently. Some have all snow, some have a snow to ice to rain situation. So we'll wait and see how that pans out. But at least giving yourselves a fighting shot here. This is now looking at the 18th, which will be next Saturday. Not this Saturday, the following Saturday when this would occur. So we have a long time to look at this. But it does look like we're going to be generally colder than average in the days that follow, especially after this system. Once this system goes through, which may be marginal as far as precipitation types, we'll see. But after that, we have, it looks like the cold is going to get even stronger beyond that. I will update the long-range outlook this morning. It's going to reflect those changes. I think this warm week that starts today lasts until next Thursday when we transition to colder, and then beyond that, it is going to be turning colder once again. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is our outlook for January 10th, 2020. Have a great Friday.